Hi guys, welcome back and happy Wednesday. We are doing midweek magic today, which means we are doing all my Disney challenges, which makes me very happy and excited. So we are going to be doing the 100 Disney Sidekicks collab. We're going to be doing the 12-month Disney collaboration, and we're also, if we have any leftovers at the end, we're going to be doing the Mickey's Pirate Savings, the tiny savings that comes from Budget with Amanda. So let's get started. We have $38 today. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 38. 20 of this is going to be going into the 100 Disney Sidekicks collab, and then whatever's left over is going into that 12-month collab, and then after that, if anything's left over, into the tiny Mickey Pirate Savings. All right, let's get started. We've got our cards, we've got our $20. So let's see what we can do today. Oh yeah, we have $1 rollover too. So we have $21 going into this. So we have our cards, and we'll give them a quick little shuffle. I feel like the A5 binder is so giant compared to the A6. I never know like where I am in the camera, if you can see it or not. Okay, so for our first page, we are going to number 13. And look at cute little Mushu on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we are on the Dramatic Pandas page again, which is awesome because these are all some seriously cute characters. So what we're going to do, we're going to roll the D4. We've already done the number 1 space. So let's see what we get. We got the number 4, and that is Lucifer. And Lucifer is going to save us $8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So we are going to see if we can get this to go in nice and smooth today. Oh, look at that. That was great on the first try. Some of these, if you don't, like when it's 8 $1 bills folded, it gets a little tight. So, all right, perfect. So we have our $1 bill that we're also setting aside. That's going into our tracker. And our next tiny is coming on page 4. We've already been on page 4 before because I know, because we've gotten Roscoe before. So let's see. You know what I did? I took those out of the wrong pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta put that back. Tell you what, I'd lose my brain if it wasn't inside my head. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're back to Pansy Budgets. We've got some really cute ones on here too. So we've got number 4 is already completed on this page. So we got number 4 again. So let's roll one more time. We got 4. So we're not doing 4, obviously. We're going to go over here to Bullseye. I tried to do it randomly twice, but it didn't work. So we'll just go to number 3. All right, and it looks like Bullseye is going to save us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we put our dollar over here. And let's mark off our little horseshoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And when this is completed eventually, I'm anticipating that this is going to take months and months and months. This is going towards my emergency fund. If you're interested in knowing where it's going, that's where it's going. This is probably going to be the most long-term savings challenge I've ever done. Just because, like, obviously I don't know the exact amount that I'm saving in this, but if I'm bringing the 20 a week, you can kind of, you know, average the amount you think it's going to be per tiny. I'm thinking probably like 6 months maybe. So that's pretty cool, I think. So we've got our dollar in there for our tracker, and that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We could... I don't know that there's any in here for $5. There are $4 tinies, actually. And I think this page right here, _, budget, and debt. We are going to do one of these $4 tinies and then put our dollar in our tracker. I know it's not random, but I don't want to have an IOU. And I don't want to roll all that over till next week. So we're going to do one of these. So let's do Fox and the Hound, because that is super cute. So we are going to do the 4 hearts. And put our $4 in. There we go. Perfect. All right. So our dollar is up there. Now we need to go and update our tracker. So we completed 3 today. So 1, 2, and 3. If you have not already downloaded these pages, these challenges, the dashboard, the inserts, all that, the hosts of this collab are Save with Glow, Budget with Carly, Weekly Budgets, and Toria's Budgets. So you can find everybody through those 4 hosts and trickle your way down and find everybody. This insert and dashboard, this all comes from Budget with Carly, but all the hosts did their own set. So you've got 4 to choose from. They're all adorable. This is just the one I chose to start with. And yeah, so maybe in the future I'll feel like changing it up. But for right now, this is working for me. And let's see, so far we have completed 22 tinies. We are almost a quarter of the way, which is exciting. All right, so this is all stuffed, so we're gonna put it away. And I'm not unstuffing any of those like at the end of the month. Since I'm doing it long term for my emergency fund, it's just gonna sit right in there until we have completed it, and then we're gonna have a big counting party. All right, so let's get my cards put away. And then next we have the Disney 12-month collaboration. This comes from Steph's on a Budget, Weekly Budgets, and Budgeting with Lysandra. Each month has a main creator that does the challenge for the month, and then there's a partner. So there's a little mini collab in it. So there's a bonus challenge as well for each month, and there's also other bonus challenges as well. I chose just to stick with the main challenge and the partners challenge for my savings. All right, so we are on February. And this comes from Party Planner Papery, and it's so cute. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 spots left. So we're gonna roll the D4, and we got a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna do $2, and we're doing 2 spaces a week. So we're gonna roll one more time, and we got a 2. So 1, 2. So we're putting $5 into this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we only have 2 spots left next week, and February will be complete, which is very exciting. And the bonus collab page comes from Pink Plum Budgeting, and I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. It's so cute. So we are going to be rolling 2 of these, and we are using a D6. So we get a 4 and 6. 4 and 6. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. So we've got $15 going in this week to this challenge, and I am pulling these monthly. It's not a long-term savings for me. I have allocated this challenge to something different every month, so I'm pulling it monthly. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15 going in. Just super, super exciting. And that leaves us with $3. So this really is going to be a teeny tiny savings. So let's get our prop money out, and we are going to get $3 worth. There's 1, 2, and I don't have any more 25-cent pieces, so we're going to use 2 50-cent pieces. That makes 3. And I said before, this comes from Budget with Amanda, and it's super cute. So let's go back to our bank, and we are putting in our $3. And then we'll start at the beginning. We'll roll a die, and if it's odd, it's going to get 1 piece, and if it's even, it'll get 2. It's not very much going in this week, but it's still saving some money, so that's a good thing. So first off, we got even, odd, even, even, odd. I didn't even know if we were going to make it around. Odd. And then back to number 1. We're going to have that one last piece in there. And number 1 got 75 cents. And this comes from Save with Glow, and these little clocks are 50 cents each. This one, we only had 1 line in it last week, so we're going to put the other 25 cents in to make it 50, and then we can mark off 1 more clock. Number 2 got 50 cents, and these are 50 cents each. This comes from Saturn's Vault. Very cute. And then number 3 has 75 cents. This comes from Weekly Budgets, and we are going to do 1 and then 1 line because we don't quite have enough to do a full icon. And then number 4 got 50 cents. This is from Overthinking and Budgeting, and it's a Tantor. He's so cute. So we can mark off 1 icon. And number 5, 25 cents. This comes from Tori's Budgets, and look at that, we needed 25 cents to finish that icon right there. So that worked out nicely. On, and finally, number 6 got 25 cents. This comes from Boss Babe Budgets. And we don't have enough for a full icon, so we will just do half. Perfect. Alright, we didn't finish anything, but we did add to our savings. And this month I've allocated anything that we save out of this binder to holiday and gifts. Just because I want to bulk it up a little bit, but it doesn't need a crazy amount, so I figure a few dollars going in every week, and that'll add up after a while. Perfect. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. If you like Disney savings challenges, absolutely check out the creators because they have so much to offer. And I will be back tomorrow for Subscribe and Stuff Thursday, which is an amazing day because we get to see all the fancy little challenges I get from member mail. So it's nice to kind of see what you can expect from some of these creators, and it's always amazing. So I will see you then, and until tomorrow, happy saving!